This is hands down the best dining experience I've had in Toronto. Tucked away in Yorkville is Okeya Kyujiro, where they offer a theatrical omakase experience. They first opened in Montreal, then Vancouver, and now Toronto. Omakase is a Japanese style of dining where the chef curates a special menu primarily using seasonal ingredients imported directly from Japan. Our 25-course meal featured everything from sushi to cooked seafood to wagyu sukiyaki, and every bite was incredibly fresh and absolutely delicious. It's rare for me to love every single dish at a restaurant, but here I genuinely did. I truly felt like I had been transported to Japan. The chef prepares and hands you each dish one by one, and you're supposed to eat it right away. Watching the chef and his team at work was so mesmerizing. They worked like a well-oiled machine. At one point, the chef showcased his incredible knife skills by carving this stunning piece of art featuring Mount Fuji. We also got to see fresh wasabi and bonito flakes being prepared from scratch. I don't normally like wasabi, but I actually really enjoyed this fresh wasabi. I was initially intimidated by the idea of a 25-course meal, but the portions were perfect. And of course, there's always room for dessert. As the desserts arrived, the chef surprised us by pulling out a violin and performing, even playing Happy Birthday for another guest. Then the lights dimmed as the hostess conducted a traditional tea ceremony, making matcha right in front of us. As the curtains closed, the staff bid us farewell while we enjoyed our final bites. This was my first time having crown melon, and it was the juiciest, sweetest melon I've ever had. The rest of the desserts were the perfect amount of not too sweet, and I loved the matcha. To top it all off, we got to pick up souvenirs to take home, and I immediately knew I wanted this little sushi chef cat. Our experience at Okeya Kyujiro was totally unforgettable, and I definitely recommend it for celebrating a special occasion.